Hey everybody, what's up? Eric and Twins 28 here for another vlog, episode 234. Just a potpourri vlog. I haven't done one of these in probably about a month or so. Give you guys an update on what's going on around here. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I know it's been really WWE 2K24 heavy. I just got through the 3 pay-per-views for the month of July 2002. So just flew through that. Now I'm starting to work on SummerSlam, Road to SummerSlam. I'm actually rendering right now as we speak the first Raw in the month of August 2002, the Road to SummerSlam, and it's going to be a good one. I got some big plans. I got the card pretty much set for what I'm going to do, even though it's not fully announced yet, but SummerSlam is going to be really good. So I hope you guys enjoy that when it comes out. Probably sometime in June. Although the rate I've been doing videos, who knows, it might come out in the next week. Probably not. I'm looking towards SummerSlam coming out early June. So I have another video coming out on the 26th. I think I shot up yesterday or the day before. GTA Online it'll most likely be my final GTA Online unless I decide to do something between now and next year when GTA 6 drops. But did a final drive around did a final drive around San Andreas and talked about my thoughts on GTA 5, what I liked, what I disliked about it over the years, and just kind of reminisced about the game as we're getting ready to leave San Andreas and head to Vice City and the state of Leonida. I'm so looking forward, guys. I've been wanting this for years. And the chance to go back to Vice City, a brand new Vice City, is going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping the rumors about GTA 4 are true too. They're talking about, there's a rumor that it'll be released later this year, ported to PS5 remaster, so that would be nice. I would like to do that. So I also brought in some other games to the channel that I restarted. The Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. I'm going to work on the next episode of that and get that out in the next week. And I haven't gone back to House Flipper since the last episode I did that. I'm going to do that too. I've just been so busy with WWE. I've just been so immersed in it, and I've been doing a lot of things off camera too, besides recording these episodes of Raw, SmackDown, Impact, and the pay-per-views. I've been also downloading materials that I need for some of the superstars. I've been going through the roster and cutting and adding superstars. I've been tweaking the pay-per-view list. I've changed a few of them already. So I've been really busy with working on that, and I'm trying to get focused on some of the other games I want to do and bring back, including Cyberpunk. I want to bring Cyberpunk back, but I'm still kind of debating on that. Still having issues seeing the map, the world map, like I do on GTA Online, as you're going to see in the video I post. I have to get real close to the TV screen still or the monitor to see the little mini map, because I'm still having issues with my eyesight, even though I'm slowly improving. So that's why I haven't done anything with Cyberpunk yet, because it's a hard time looking at the map and seeing where they want me to go. So that's why certain games I still haven't touched yet, and you wouldn't know that with all the editing I've been doing, all these video games for all these videos for WWE. But thankfully in Power Director there's a thing at the bottom left you can hit the magnify, and it blows everything up, and it makes things bigger for me to see on the sound board and the video board, and then I can click and drag stuff, so that helps out a lot. But gameplay itself is not as easy as it is. Outside of PlayStation and video games, it's gonna be a busy week for me this weekend. My youngest daughter Lily, she graduates middle school Thursday night, the May 22nd, 2025. So I'll be dealing with that. And then Sunday I'll be away. My oldest daughter Piper, she graduates high school, so we're gonna be traveling to see her because she's in another city. But I got stuff already scheduled to be released, so no, there won't be any gaps in anything. So just dealing with some personal stuff. Good things there, and congratulations to Piper and Lily both graduating. High school and middle school for Lily. She's going to be going to the same school as her big sister did for high school, so she's going to be traveling in the fall down to Hutchinson for that. That'll be fun for her. Other than that, I got nothing else going on. Some personal issues. Saw my doctor for my foot follow up yesterday. I had surgery, as you guys know, back in January to amputate the big toe because it got infected from the initial surgery in December, and swelling hasn't gone down in the foot. It's come and gone, and it hasn't gotten any better. And so they ran a X-ray yesterday, and the second and third toes that are next to where the big toe was, they're broken. I got 2 broken toes in my right foot, and that's because they're overcompensating for the missing toe. So, and I didn't even notice it. I mean, just besides the swelling, and I just figured it was just post-op, whatever. It doesn't hurt or nothing except for being annoying, but doctor says you usually can't tell those things. So they got me back in a walking boot or hard-soled shoes, whatever's comfortable for me. I gotta be on that for a few weeks and go from there. So yeah, so the saga continues with my foot issue, and then of course my eyesight slowly coming back, but it's a long progress for that. So it's just like whatever.
Okay, go.
So just trying to keep busy around the house. I gotta slow down a little bit with this broken toe crap because I got so much to do around here getting this house in order. We moved in to this new place in November. We got so much crap we still got to go through that are still in boxes and piled up in the garage that we got to bring on the house because it was in storage, and we're trying to save money on not having a storage unit anymore, which we don't, thankfully. But trying to help Dad go through stuff and my stuff, and now with 2 broken toes, it's going to slow me down a little bit. So not particularly happy about that, especially with summer rolling around here. But just want to give you guys a little vlog update about things going on with the channel. Still looking forward to maybe getting back into House Flipper on a regular basis for some positive therapy on this channel, something different besides wrestling and Grand Theft Auto, which I haven't been doing much of anyways on that one. And of course I haven't forgotten, and I've talked about it before, Power and Revolution. I started shooting the latest episode back in January, and then I just kind of stopped when all hell broke loose. I haven't forgotten about it. I still want to get into it. It's just, had to kind of put it in the back seat. And now that my setup in my room with my computer and my laptop is now fixed and finalized, I can get back into that stuff, and I'm probably going to start getting into that here shortly. And I might in the future vlog. I don't think I've ever done a tour of my new setup that I've had since November, so I might give you guys a sneak peek of my setup and what it looks like now since the 2 moves in the last year. And I think you guys would like that. So nothing else planned or in the pipe works for now besides games and all that. There's nothing else really to worry about. Other things to talk about, there's not really much else to talk about. The Vikings, they're quiet. The draft was a success. I'm happy about it. The Twins, Season started off pretty crappy, but thankfully they went on a 13-game winning streak. Their second longest in team history. The longest, of course, was the 15-game winning streak back in '91, and we all know what happened that year. And it's been that long since they've won a championship. So Twins are looking good, minus some injuries that have happened in the last week or two. Both Buxton and Correa out with concussions. They collided with each other on a play. Some other players been nicked and banged up. We've been rained out a few games here against the Guardians here at home. One game got suspended, which is now being resumed today as we speak. And then the game that was supposed to happen yesterday after the doubleheader that got washed out, they rescheduled for September. So they're doing a doubleheader today to finish the suspended game and then today's game. And then they go on a series Thursday or Friday. I don't remember who they're playing. And I don't know if they got an off day tomorrow or not. I think they do. But the Twins are looking good. Happy that they're finally turning things around. They're in second place, or were. I don't know if they are anymore after the suspended, canceled games and whatnot. But they're hanging in there. They're looking good, finally. Hopefully they can keep it up. Just took them a month to figure it out and warm up. T-Wolves made it to Western Conference Finals. They got their butts kicked last night. It's not the end of the world. I had a feeling they were going to split, hopefully, in Oklahoma City. So hopefully tomorrow night they can take care of business, tie the series up, and get back to Minnesota and go from there. Same thing happened when they played. They played the last series. They lost the first game, Golden State, and then they went on to sweep them in 5 games. So, you know what? It's okay. I think we'll be all right. If they go down 2-0 tomorrow night, then there's cause for concern. But I think right now the Wolves, they probably just read their press clippings a little bit, got it a little bit cocky, and the Thunder are a good team. They're the number one team for a reason. So I think the Wolves just need to recollect, and I think they'll be okay. I think it's going to go 6 games this series, maybe even 7. I would love to see the Wolves in the finals, especially against the Knicks. After the trade we made with the Knicks, and before the season started, we traded Karl-Anthony Towns and got Julius Randle, I believe his name is, and there was a couple other players that used to play for the Knicks. That would be the perfect story, I think, to end the NBA season, is the 2 teams that made the big trade before the season, and now here they are in the finals. So, and you can see that both teams won that trade because both teams would be in the finals. I think that would be cool, but we'll see. Even if the Wolves don't make it to the finals, they had a great season, and they can only build on it for next year. So that's it for now. If you guys like these episodes, these videos, hit the like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help me out with future projects, upgrades to the channel, hardware, software. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel and want to help out getting it on the channel, you can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MNTwins28, or you can drop something in my Cash App card. You don't have to help, but any help is greatly appreciated. So until next time, peace out.